it's sufficient for me and for my husband, for my small family. And in front of my house, there's my father-in-law's and my mother-in-law's house. So we all
Okay.
live together. Okay, there's nothing like separation. It's just like
Mhm.
it's my personal house. That's it.
But it's very good. Earlier, your house was not your house. You were living somewhere.
Yeah, I was
Right?
living in rental house as a rent.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But now you are having your own house.
yeah. It's been 4 months.
That's
Yeah,
good.
since we shifted here, so I'm just enjoying my life. And since the time I shifted here, my schedule it's so busy throughout the day. My time always occupied by my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law. And though I
Mm,
get time for my classes and for session, and yeah, for
yes.
this language because I just love this language. I don't want to miss thing throughout.
And this language has given so many things to you, right? Whether it is monetary or it is expressive, and your fame, your popularity, everything is based on this language only.
I think if I
So,
am here, if I am in front of you, then just because of this language. Because
yes,
earlier
yes,
I was nothing. And this language has given me that identity that I am Yashoda. And
yes.
as a English with the Hadi madam, and I get name, fame as well as there's no doubt. I also earned some money from this
Yes,
platform because of this language. So I don't want to miss this thing.
yes, of course you should not. And you, apart from this, you are also an inspiration to many women, to many house homemakers. Just I always give them this example that if she can do, why can't you do? Because everyone has a lame excuse like I'm from Hindi medium, I'm a homemaker, why should I learn this language? And it's very difficult. I said no, nothing is difficult. Once you have made the commitment, you can do it. Just realize the importance. That is necessary. Until and unless you are not realizing the importance of anything, then you are not doing any efforts to get it. And if you realize that this is very much important for me, then but by any hooks or crooks or by you will not think about the pros and cons, and just you will go ahead to get this thing.
Actually, the
So
reason, first and foremost, the reason is this is not like I'm learning this language. Actually, I'm learning this language as well as I'm enjoying this process of learning this language.
yes,
Every
so
day,
you have started teaching online also, if I'm not wrong. I think some.
I didn't start teaching online, but yeah, soon maybe when I get my Wi-Fi connection because right now here and not any type of Wi-Fi connection is available. So, but when I get
Oh,
any, then I will start. But right now, I'm just go up, with my YouTube classes. I just provide classes on YouTube, and
oh.
whatever knowledge I have, I just share because it's kind of revision
Yeah.
related to each and every grammar rule, and it's also really crucial for us.
Oh,
There's no doubt
mhm.
that
Because
every
we are never perfect. If the top place is always empty, we are never perfect in this language. Language is a broad horizon. We can't just say that, yeah, now we have done this thing, and so it's completed now, and now we are perfect. No, it takes time, and we must keep on learning. If we want to be update, if we want to be expressive, impressive, then we must learn the new updates of this language. Because every now and then the
kind of new habits you are trying to develop.
you are asking me a question.
Yes, about your life, about your personal life.
Yes, I will tell you. See, nowadays my school has opened, and I'm very much enjoying going to school because after a long time, after more than 1.5 months, I was in the home, and I was in the hangover of that marriage because every now and then we are seeing the photographs, and I get lost in that uh, place, Triyuginara. It was a very beautiful place where we went. It was Lord Shiva's marriage place. The marriage has taken place there. So it was so majestic, the aura and everything. I liked it so much.
I think
So
the location you have selected for everything, it was also awesome. It was
yes,
wonderful.
wonderful, yeah. So it was a hangover for me, and then I came out finally. Then I was having one training also of this fundamental language and numeracy. So I went to Bhopal for 2 3 days. And there I took the training, and now I'm preparing myself for giving training to the primary teachers of a block. And yeah, I have started reading now books. Earlier I used to read books, but in 1 month only I read one book. But now I have decided the target that within 15 days I will complete just one book, and not just complete, I will also search some vocabularies, good vocabularies, phrases, and then I will try to use those phrases in my conversation.
And I have
And I
seen
hope,
you also take English Yari conversation.
yes, I
You
have
take
taken.
tutors.
Yeah, because I like that tutor Nandakumar very much. So I
Yeah,
was so
so many videos, and he's really very knowledgeable person.
yes, yes. So I thought I must take, and God blessed me that out of 8 sessions, I took 5 sessions with him. And
Oh,
one session I lost due to my negligence, and one session I didn't got the recording. Otherwise, all the sessions were packed with him. I got 8 sessions for 1 month. And then I decided some people approached me to take the paid sessions. So yeah, I have started taking paid sessions also nowadays, and I'm just correcting them, and not more. I'm taking only 100 rupees for per session, and I'm
how
guiding
much
them. I'm
to take means English Yari subscription?
pardon, I couldn't hear what you just
How
said.
much money we have to spend in order to get a subscription of English Yari for
Okay,
one
okay, yeah,
month?
it was 2,680 like that.
Oh, 2000.
Costly. It's costly. If you will visit the website, you will get to know the plans and all that. If you are planning for 6 months, then 4 months, then 1 month, so every month plan is there. Everything is there on the website.
Actually, for lower middle class families, okay, in lower middle class families, spending this much amount is only for having 8 sessions. It's too costly.
Yes, yes, it was costly. So then I decided that if the people they are not able, because once you have paid the money, like I'm taking 100 rupees. So once the person has paid 100 rupees, now he will be very serious. Otherwise, when we talk freely, free of cost, then they think, okay, we will talk.
It's
Nothing.
of time.
But yeah,
They
but
don't give
when they will pay for it, then they will listen carefully. Then they will listen their mistakes also, and then they will rectify them, and they will practice. So yeah, okay, that next time we will not repeat these mistakes. Otherwise, they will just take it granted. So that's why I am charging. I started charging only 100 rupees. That is very nominal. Each one of who is very much passionate about learning this language can pay it. And mostly I am
it's
getting students from,
important. When we
yeah,
give someone in free, so it's just like nothing for them.
nothing.
But when they work for that thing, then it's really very big thing for them.
Yes, yes. So yeah, I take out some time from in the evening from 7 to 8 after coming from my school. I just take some rest, and then when I just rejuvenate myself. So in the 7 to 8, I have kept this hours for the conversation purpose, and I'm taking only one conversation in 2 days. I'm not like daily. I'm not taking any conversations.
Yeah, I also take only one session in a day, not too much because I don't have that much time, as well as I have lots of work on my plate to do. So I have to fulfill all my responsibilities. So this is also my priority. So I also do this as because it's a part of my schedule, daily schedule.
So nowadays, which book are you reading? You reading or not?
It's, I'm just repeating that book because
Okay.
once I read again, I'm reading Sudha Murthy's book,
Wise and unwise.
Wise and Otherwise.
I'm reading nowadays Elif Shafak's 40 Rules of Love. And this is not an ordinary love. This is love to God.
Oh,
So yeah, he is a Sufi poet from 12th century, and God has gifted him many things. He can see angels. He can see the nature, the unfolding nature with his naked eyes. So he's the person who are dead. Those persons also he can see walking here and there. So he is gifted with a special type of knowledge. And now he says to God that I am just bursting out of this knowledge. It's too many things has entered inside my body, and I want to pour it to someone. So just tell me where to pour, whom to pour all this knowledge. Then the God's voice came that you go to Baghdad, and there you will find one poet, Rumi, and he is